Hello YTPC and welcome back to my pipe rack, a series of videos where I have a look at my pipes. I'm not really a collector, this isn't really a collection of pipes, but I smoke a pipe and these are the pipes that I use. Is it a collection? I don't know. I'm not obsessed with buying pipes. I don't have hundreds upon hundreds of variations and finishes and styles and different manufacturers. Really, the only pipes I have are pipes that I smoke. And on that subject, I went on holiday with my family at some point. I'd probably guess round about 2011, 2012. And we were on holiday in Turkey, and we'd briefly popped into a town called Fethiye. And we're strolling around. I think we'd gone for dinner somewhere, and we're strolling around, and we were walking past a jeweler's shop. And in the window of the jeweler's shop, I saw this. Now, it's not going to stay upright, I think, if I let go, because it's a bit bottom heavy. Yeah, so I'm going to have to hold it. This I thought was particularly beautiful. I was young, and again, I don't really smoke a pipe as a hobby. I smoke it as a habit, I guess. So I didn't really know all about various pipe manufacturers and tobacco blends and materials and all that sort of stuff. I just saw this and thought it was very, very pretty. And so I walked into that shop and I bought it. This is, of course, Meerchaum, a fairly prized material for making pipes out of, something that's largely, I don't think exclusively, but largely found in Turkey, which of course I didn't know at the time. I'd never seen anything quite like it. And of course it's carved quite beautifully. I really bloody love this pipe. The only thing that I'm a little bit suspicious of, it smokes like a dream, by the way, absolutely smokes like a dream. But the one thing I'm slightly suspicious of is that I've had this pipe for a very, very long time, and it doesn't seem to be colouring very much. But to be fair, I have had some gaps in smoking. I haven't probably smoked this pipe loads. It's not like I've smoked this pipe every day for the last 15 years or so, but you know, it's had a fair bit of smoking. We are getting there. We're getting some coloration around the top, which is quite nice. But this pipe is an absolute dream, specifically with English blends. For a long time, as most of us do, I was smoking only aromatics. And at some point I decided to smoke, to try something else. And picked up an English blend, Samuel Gawith's Squadron Leader, which I have to say is still my favourite. And yeah, found this pipe to be very good at it. I'm currently smoking Peterson's Early Morning Pipe. This is the first tin of this I've ever had, and I'm really much enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it, but I still think I prefer Squadron Leader, I'll be honest. But this pipe and an English tobacco are a match made in heaven. I cannot stress that enough. Every smoke I've had out of this pipe has been smooth, packed with flavour, and burns all the way down to a fine white ash. Now, construction-wise, I know people tend not to like these like plastic tenon things. Obviously, this is designed to take a filter. I do not smoke it with a filter. I just smoke it as is. But yeah, this is a sort of a weird sort of, screw that in. I wonder if maybe there's a way to modify this. I don't know. I've never had any problems with it, and to be honest, it coming apart like that makes it actually a bit easier to clean. Not that it's the cleanest it's ever been right now, but I absolutely love this pipe. Genuinely one of my absolute favourite smokes. But it's at this point that I would like to put out a bit of a call for aid, I suppose. Many years ago, I was cleaning this pipe out with a pipe cleaner, as per usual. And I thought I'd gotten it clean, and I sort of stuck my finger into the bowl to see if it was clean. In fact, you can probably tell I've just been cleaning my pipes. I haven't washed my hands yet. So yes, I'm a little bit tarry and ashy right now. But at some point, I stuck my finger in the bowl and obviously got some ash on it. And then I picked the pipe up and I managed to get some dark, blimey, this is a close-up, some ash inside the carving of this pipe. And I've never been able to remove that. I've never been able to get rid of it. The rest of the pipe, I mean, it's in whatever nick you think it is. I'm sorry, my camera's in a bit of an awkward position here. It's not the absolutely best made thing in the world. I'm just very, very fond of it. But it's in pretty good condition, with the exception of that sort of black dirt stuck in there. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to get rid of that, I'll be very, very grateful, because that's been like that for at least 10 years. It hasn't bothered me that much, but obviously, I'd like to clean it up. And for the record, I'm a large man. I have quite large hands. This isn't a teeny weeny itsy bitsy pipe. It's not massive either. It's like a really, really nice size. When I'm going for a stroll on an evening and I just want to smoke an English blend, this is the pipe I reach for. This is the pipe I reach for. And I had a bit of a look. I sort of I picked up this tin of early morning pipe to talk about in this video, and I've had a look. I've kept a great deal of tins of tobacco, empty tins, that is. I've in previous videos I've shown off things like Sweet Killarney and Connoisseur's Choice and have I shown off University Flake? Oh no, I was going to do that in this video. Oh bugger! Hang on. Bing! Ta-da! University Flake. Yeah. There's a reason behind this, but what I was briefly saying was, I don't seem to have kept any tins of Squadron Leader, unless I, was smoking it while I was at university and just decided not to bring them back with me. But I've got about 6 tins of Connoisseur's Choice and all sorts of stuff. But the reason I kept this is because this and this was a pairing. In 2012, I went off to university. Pop you there. Nope. In 2012, I went off to university, and in my first year, I had a smoking flat. So I took my pipes down, and I was going to university. So what else was I going to smoke but University Flake? In fact, I'm going to insert a ludicrously pretentious picture of me smoking this exact combination here. Look at that arsehole. I'm still the same arsehole, who am I kidding? Yeah, that was the day I started university. Actually, no, that's not correct. That was the day I got accepted to university. I went down for an interview / sort of audition process, and left that, went for a walk in the park with my mother, who took that photograph. And whilst we were sitting in that park, I got an email pinged through on my phone to say that I'd gotten accepted to the university. So I hadn't even made it back up north yet. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. But yes, my first Meerchaum, thing of beauty, love this thing to death, and please send me your cleaning tips.